I have certain type of skills that I wanted to use and do something with it.
Right.
And of course, back then when I was younger, I was like, of course I want to get famous and get rich. Of course. But then with my spiritual awakening, this is why I call my journey in Los Angeles the whole spiritual awakening period. You have to work and you have to work hard and you have to have a mission. Right
Definitely.
Now I already understand that you have to have a mission. Back then I didn't know much. I tried to figure it out. I know that I have an ability to I have certain type of skills that I wanted to use and do something with it.
Right.
And of course, back then when I was younger, I was like, of course I want to get famous and get rich. Of course. But then with my spiritual awakening, this is why I call my journey in Los Angeles the whole spiritual awakening, because I understood that this is not what have to drive you if you want to make it. Make it how? Like, I feel like I will make it as a musician if just I will touch somebody's heart. If I will help somebody. Actually, my mission is getting people out of depression, of those hard times when they feel down. Yes,
Really?
Because this is what helps me when I feel down or up in my bipolar situation, right? When I feel down in a depression, sometimes obviously you can't do anything, but naturally we all go into like TikTok or Instagram and trying to scroll just to kind of like,
get that hit of dopamine directly from your phone.
Exactly.
Right.
And what actually helps me is when I find somebody singing something really close to me, something that speaks to my soul at that moment.
Right.
And that what inspires me to get up and take care of myself in that hard moment.
Music can definitely do that.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
Music is shaped who I am as a person. Like literally I've taken, whether it be influence or culture especially, from music and from hip hop or from a bunch of different kinds of music, and that's so true. That's so true. Music is almost like a drug in a sense.
Music is a drug. Music is an energy, and it's a vibe that dictates you how you're going to spend. If you listen to the wrong music in the morning, this is how you're going to spend your day.
Definitely.
It has to match your feeling, and you can manipulate your vibrations. If you understand what I'm talking about, I know that you do. You can manipulate your vibrations with music, with what type of music you listen to. Right? So if you listen to something that is trying to dominate you, like, look at me, I'm so cool, I have this money, I have girls,
of course.
drugs, or you're gonna listen to somebody's like saying
something that's feeding your soul.
Exactly. Get up, try again. You better than this.
Right.
Yeah.
And I could totally see how that'd be helpful for your situation being alone. You're like, fuck, I recognize how I feel with this versus how I feel with this.
Yeah.
Like, this makes me feel good over here. This fills me up. This makes me feel whole and alive and like warm almost. Like it picks you up almost. Like, That's so true. That's so true. I've always had that connection with music. I've always said music's been a giant part of my life, because at one point, like, it felt when I was younger and I didn't know how to express myself as much, and I didn't know how to, like, I actually didn't really even know the emotions I was feeling. I couldn't really even express the emotions I was feeling because I didn't know what the fuck they were.
Yes.
I had no idea. But like, music had always been there for like, to show me like, hey, there's other people that feel like this too, and this is how we deal with it. Or this music in general is just helping me. Just listening to it has got me through different pieces and parts of my life, as well as, like, I guess, produce different soundtracks to your life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so exactly.
Right. So when you listen to a music that has some sort of nostalgia to it, it takes you back to where you were.
Absolutely.
So
it's like a time machine, like a time capsule.
Right.
Yes.
1000%.